Previously on Hunting with Tripler.
Console selling on eBay. 2 movies. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's software.
What is happening, folks? Welcome to Hunting with Tripler. This episode is absolutely packed. We have a giveaway, we have a finds, we have tracking to sale, and we have Let's Open It Up. What else could you ask for?
I collect so many things. Would you like to share this journey with me? I will show you the prizes I got today. So come along with me, come on and join in the chase, yeah!
Folks, we have so much in this episode that I definitely want to keep the intro and the outro as small and limited as possible, but the first thing I want to say is make sure you get out there and you vote. Whoever your candidate is, make sure you're going out there and doing your part and vote today. So the first thing I want to talk about is tracking the sale from $1. If you've seen that segment, it's a part 1 and a part 2. It was back in the month of July, a few episodes ago, and in that segment, I show you how you can take $1 and you can turn it into a lot of money. Now, the basis behind this particular segment is that I wanted to prove that if you needed money for rent, for bills, for food, whatever it is, I show you how I go out and I source items starting with, seriously, just $1. And I do this to prove that you don't have to have any money to get into the reselling business. And if you had no money at all and you just needed to get a little bit of extra cash, this is the way to do it. So our first pickup actually came from a Goodwill, and I was really surprised because I was walking in there with having no intention of getting something from a Goodwill. In fact, what I was gonna do, my first segment was gonna be, hey, I went through the alleys of Long Beach and I found something for free. So here, check this out. This is what I got for the segment, and I was really shocked. It's very quick, so we'll roll right into that.
Wanted you guys to get a closer look at that 99-cent sticker on Adobe Photoshop 9.
So I've listed the item, it is up. This is what the listing looks like right here. And if I get all of that money after shipping and fees and I wait 24 hours for the funds to actually clear, I'm thinking that I'm gonna have about $20 in value after that, and $20 goes a long way. So what I'm gonna do that's different from the last time I did this is I'm gonna give you guys episode updates instead of doing this really long 2-part episode. In the end, of course, I'll probably have an episode totally dedicated to this, but I think it's a lot better to kind of inch you guys along and show you what I'm doing each week. So we'll roll right into the finds. This particular Saturday was a little bit unusual because a lot of garage sales are starting to cancel or they're just not there anymore. So I had to kind of make do with being up really, really early. And then the giveaway kind of had a little bit of a surprise to it, a bit of a twist. So definitely watch that. And then ultimately we had our segment of Let's Open It Up, which can always be really fun, but when you don't find anything, it's not fun at all. In fact, it's terrible. So anyway, sit back and relax, folks.
Guys, I have an hour before any garage sales open, and the 2 garage sales I wanted to go to this morning both fell off the map. So I got up super early for no reason, but there are 2 community sales close to a flea market that I've never gone to on a Saturday. I'm just bored. So let's see if there's even one item I can walk away with. What's that? I know. Yeah, I mean you can buy the parts. They're expensive though. I know, I saw it, dude. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, if you're a collector, then it's worth putting together, you know. Right. All right.
I want got some games here. Oh, those are just books. I'll find them as you leave the road.
Of course, that's how it always happens.
I thought I had a game here.
What about the Fitbit here?
You just help yourself.
Okay. I'll take a look at that too.
I don't know whether you're interested in this or not, but
Yeah.
this is the old stuff.
Yeah. What do you want for that?
And what do you give me for it?
You got it. Fair enough.
I don't know what's in this box. I believe it's, yeah, it's still in there.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, for like an iPad or something. I hunt for electronics.
Yeah.
And there's 20.
Okay.
And pretty much the most fun I have on Saturdays is going out hunting. All right, thanks, man. How much for the Bose? Do you know if it works?
Yeah, there's
Okay.
all the cards in the back.
Okay. Yeah, I give you $10. Yeah, why not? Video games? You guys have old video games? Any kind of new, old?
Video games, no.
Fair enough. Not even handheld? Like, no problem. I don't want to take something that somebody uses. I'd feel bad then. Oh, I gotcha. Weights? Ooh, yeah, I can't imagine those are for sale. Those are a coveted item right now. They're hard. Oh, it's hard to get. It's just hard to get. Yep. All right. Well, thank you again. I'll just swing my car around. Okay, let's recap the weekend's venture. Had a lot of good stuff, good quality items. And this was most certainly the highlight. Picking up a whole bunch of vintage Star Wars. And then we also got this sweet golf bag, Callaway golf bag. So let's go through everything, and hopefully you'll be either totally impressed, or you'll find a couple of items you'll be looking out for yourself. So the Alpine TVE-2007, that is actually new in the box. And though I couldn't tell you if this old of an item still has value, the price I got for it was just worth grabbing. I think I paid $15 for this new in the box vintage Alpine item, so I thought I'd give it a shot. And here's a bolo for you guys. Look out for lacrosse technology. There's a lot of this Wi-Fi professional weather station stuff. This is actually one of the bigger kits. I haven't seen that before, but I've sold that new in the box many times, new in the case. So look out for lacrosse. It's definitely a good brand, and it sells extremely well on eBay. I think I'm restricted from selling it on Amazon, but a good one to find, and oftentimes I see it at the thrift store. So of the many stops I had, this was one where it looked like one you might just drive right past based on everything they had. But I found this in incredible condition, turns on, works perfect, all the inserts are in there. And Radio Shack as a vintage brand is actually surprisingly good. It just looks pristine. I couldn't even tell if this has been used or not. So I took a chance on that, and some of the comps were going for about $40. So that was a good pickup, I think, for $5. This is a category of resale that I actually like to dabble in, networking. And if you know a little bit about networking, you can definitely make some pretty decent money. I spent $5 on everything you're seeing right here. The gem, I guess, it's not exactly a gem, but this Samsung router modem is a pretty decent item. I actually don't know if they're just repeaters. I couldn't tell you right now.
But either way, I picked up this entire lot here for $5, and I should be able to make about 50 or 60. I'll have to look up these two Linksys models. I don't believe they're high end, or this amped wireless. I don't think that's worth a lot either, but networking can definitely bring in some really good money. Look up brands and don't pass up on all of it, because some of it could be worth good money. And then this beautiful Bose system. This is the GS Series 2. I think this is the 321. Yeah, this is the 321 system. So this is the DVD player. Take a look at it here. When this pops open, comes out right there. This is where the LED display is. I haven't tested it, but they said it was in great condition and everything was there, everything. And that's when you know someone took care of their system. These two speakers plug in, it's the left and right. This is the sub, and then this is the media player right here. It still sells extremely well on eBay. Shipping it is definitely a pain, but for the price I paid, I think I paid $10 for it. I should be able to get around 250. This is the this is the extent of the video games I picked up. It was it just wasn't that kind of a weekend, but I did find something that will at least sell. So I picked this up for $10. It came with the Turtle Beach headset, wireless controller, one game, Battlefield 3, and then for an extra $1, I got Diablo 2, and there were a couple of random PC games in there as well. I think Dragon's Lair is one of them. And then this came in with the Alpine, so this was $10, and you know, I was okay with picking this up for 10. It was new in the box, it's never been used, and I think comps for this new are going for about 50. So I thought that was pretty decent. And golf bags, my friends, are still selling extremely well on eBay. This is a Callaway. It's a really nice bag. It's in phenomenal condition. I should be able to get about 80, 90 bucks for it. And I paid 20, so I did pay up a little bit for it, but just because it's such an easy flip, I didn't really have a problem paying that. On this Star Wars lot, this here was thrown in at the bottom. If you don't know what this is a Logitech Xbox, original Xbox controller, wireless controller. And this is actually, the only reason I know anything about it is because I picked this up in a gaming lot recently, and this particular controller was in there without the receiver, but here is the receiver. So this was included in this entire lot, so was the random, very random transformer. And as you kind of look about all of what you see here, it's such a beautiful parts lot. There isn't anything here that I would actually put together. I don't think it's worth putting all of this together. The closest to complete is probably the snow speeder. But either way, it's such a beautiful lot to look at. For everything, these two items here and all of the Star Wars, I paid $100. And I'm thinking on everything you see here, I should be able to get about 350 or 400. And some people may not believe me on that, but the prices for vintage Star Wars toys is so high right now. I just couldn't believe it. Now, granted, a lot of parts here, but even these bodies are worth very good money in the condition they're in, especially since there are definitely parts available on them that can be used. So I'm happy about this pickup, and probably what I'll do is we'll check in after I've sold all this, and I will prove to you that I will be making really good money on this pickup right here. All right, guys, it is giveaway time, and I already know the results as I'm recording this little monologue here, but effectively the winner was not the winner. The first one was not a subscriber. So what you guys are seeing here is me setting up basically the website. I'm using commentpicker.com, and I'm using a camera to film my monitor so that you know that I'm not going in and doing anything funny with the editing. I'm trying to show you that I'm being as honest as I can be on film, but as we go through this, I'll show you now. I'll go to the large screen, and basically, like I said, the winner wasn't the winner, and I was really bummed out. So in any case, check this out. We'll roll into the footage, and anyway, there is a winner, but it wasn't the first one. I'm gonna just slide over here. Okay, on the right-hand side, there is a place you can put in the video URL. I've already copied it, so we'll paste it in. I've excluded any duplicate users, and I'm including anybody who might have put their answer in a comment thread. So you click on Get YouTube Comments, and there's 171 uniques. You slide down here, start the raffle. Now, once I click this button, the person's name will show up and their comment will show up below that, and the comment has to have the right answer. And then ultimately, I have to double check that you're a subscriber. So, we're gonna click this button and see how it goes. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Dumpster Diver Dad! Dumpster Diver Dad, congratulations! I am so happy that it's you who has won this. So basically what we'll do is I'm gonna double check that you are a subscriber. I think you would be. I'll double check you're a subscriber. Basically go into your comment and just note, hey, I'm the winner, and I will communicate with you through the YouTube comments, and we'll figure out the best way to communicate after that. I have actually given away a $300 gift card to somebody who faked being the previous winner. The actual winner did get their card, but I'm going to be doing maybe just a couple of extra steps to ensure you are who you are, so no one is going to try to dupe me. Yes, I was duped. Alright guys, so I'm actually a little bit concerned here because I'm not sure if Dumpster Diver Dad is actually subscribed to my channel. I'm gonna go to your YouTube channel and see how many subscribers you have, because that's the easiest way. Dumpster Diver Dad. You have 1,039 subscribers. All right, I'm gonna go back to the beginning here, and this is aggregated by the subscriber count, so I can go down to basically 1,039, and no! Dumpster Diver Dad is not a subscriber! I am so sorry. This is a bummer. I hope that, yeah. It sucks. I'm really sorry, but I do have to select another winner. The rules were you've got to be a subscriber and you've got to get the right answer. All right, so basically it means we're going back to the comment generator, and man, I'm truly bummed out here. All right, so we're gonna do this again. All right, 171. All right, here we go. And the winner is Couple of Pickers. Are you kidding me? Lisa and Rob, congratulations. I know you guys are subscribers, but just to be on the safe side, just so the YouTube community knows, I didn't just make this up. Couple of Pickers. We will pull up your channel. 1,090 subscribers, so I will go down here into my Couple of Pickers. Subscribe to the channel. Congratulations, that is awesome. You guys have become the winner, and basically at this point it's pretty easy. I will communicate with you guys on the YouTube channel if you guys want to just say, hey, I'm the winner, and we'll go from there. But congratulations, I really appreciate it. And sorry again to Dumpster Diver Dad. I feel terrible, but again, rules are you got to be a subscriber. So anyway, thanks again, folks, and on to the next segment.
Folks, it is that time again where we're gonna open it up. Something mysterious, something intriguing. You and I together, we're gonna open it up.
Okay guys, so on this segment of Let's Open It Up, I'm just gonna be totally honest with you. I filmed this segment, I think twice or 3 times. The first time was the intention of opening just 4 packs of NBA hoops. Here is the box of NBA hoops. So I'm gonna roll through some footage really fast of me opening a bunch of packs of nothing and me being really frustrated and then deciding to go up to the shelf and grab an entire second box with the intention of only opening 4 to 6 packs. This is 2 boxes of packs worth of NBA hoops. I just couldn't help myself. So I guess the point is, I'll roll through the best parts, but because I was so disappointed, I actually had to open 2 entire boxes. So here's the footage of me opening a whole bunch of random boxes in fast forward, and I'll stop at the parts where I actually had some good cards, and I'll end it by showing you the best cards that I had from 2 box breaks. So let's hit that. All right, so you guys can see that this is sealed. This was from a reputable seller on eBay, and I have no reason to believe that this was resealed or tampered with, because another box that I've opened, I pulled many a Jordan and of course a David Robinson rookie card. So feeling confident that I can open this up and not have to worry about it being a reseal. So guys, I mean, at this point you can see I'm fast forwarding through all of this because there wasn't anything to stop at. I mean, I didn't even pull a Magic Johnson. I mean, you were always looking for a Jordan. You were looking for a Jordan, a Magic Johnson, a David Robinson, and even the Magic Johnson isn't worth really much money. The reality is that there wasn't anything in here. So again, you're seeing this fast forwarding action going on right now because there was nothing to stop at. So now, let's roll into what we did find in the entire second box, and I'm just gonna stop at the good bits because it's just becoming way too long of a segment at this point. Well, anyway, it was definitely a fun one. I guess I enjoyed it, but this is another indication that even when you're trying to put something together for YouTube or something interesting to watch, it's not always gonna be the case. So sometimes you gotta be okay with disappointment. All right, guys, we got the 36 packs laid out. I'm going to just grab some random ones here. You can see the card on the front, which doesn't necessarily hurt or help, but for anyone who searches packs, I imagine that being able to see the card on the front helps you determine what the order of the cards are going to be in the pack. Anyway, we've got 4 here. I'll add 5, and let's grab one more. I saw one with a Steve Alford on the top, so there we go, Steve Alford. We got 6 right here in the stack. I'll put the other ones back. Here are the 6 packs we'll be breaking into. Is that 6? Yes, that's 6. So we'll go from left to right and start busting into these and hope we can find, as I mentioned, the Jordan that we want so badly, Steve Alford. What a terrible coach. And if you're a fan of Steve Alford, which I think there's like two Steve Alfords in one pack, well, that's really great. He heard me talking about him. Hakeem Olajuwon, my favorite player of almost of all time. So let's see if we can get 2 more Steve Alfords out of this pack. Steve Alford, Charles. Nothing good so far. Even the Hakeem is not worth any money. All right, that was 6 packs. And the best card we pulled was an Hakeem Olajuwon. We're just gonna pull a few more here. We're gonna need to pull a few more to make this worth our time. This is not the greatest set anyway, so the only chance of really making anything is when you pull a Jordan. I mean, in all fairness, it's a Jordan or the David Robinson rookie. Oh, there we go! Jordan, baby! That is what I'm talking about right there. The face of it looks really good. Centering not bad at all. I'm actually really pleased with this particular card. Now again, a PSA 10 on this card is, I think on the low end it might be like $30. On the high end I think maybe 60 or more. But that is our first hit, and that is fantastic. You know, for good measure, we're gonna open a few more because it's just fun to pull a card like that, and you start to feel good about yourself. Danny Ainge, I think, was in the last pack we pulled the Jordan. Let's see, can we get another Jordan? Was there? No. Okay, maybe I was wrong about that. No, Jordan was not in that pack. Yeah! There we go. That is a nice Michael Jordan. Little ding on the corner there. I don't know if you can see that. It's not bad, but it's not great. That will definitely not grade out to a 10. Alright, so here are the best cards that I got out of the 2 box breaks. A bunch of Hakeem Olajuwons. He's just one of my favorite players. About 5 Scottie Pippens, some Magic Johnsons, there's some more Scottie Pippen, some Dominique, just some notable players, but these cards here they're not really worth anything. So I just picked those up just because if anyone is interested in buying a whole bunch of 89 hoops to complete a set, I've got a lot here. 7 Magic Johnsons, these are just the basic card. It's number 270, 7 of these, and out of those 7 packs that I pulled, I got 4 of these Jordans. They're all in pretty good shape. One has a really bum corner, which is this one right here. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. And then the rest of them are pretty good, just cut really funny. Look, you can just see I've got these all pushed together in the corner, and look at just the random cut on these. It's just really poor. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get these graded. I'm certainly going to put these off to the side and sell them on eBay. And then I'm not sure if I'm going to try to put a set together of these hoops, these leftover hoops cards. But in any case, this is what I got out of Let's Open It Up. Hope that was worth it because I opened a lot of packs. Guys, and that was today's episode. It was totally loaded. I've got so much content that I'm just gonna throw it at you. And I think the journey that I'm on with my reselling business is always relatively interesting and somewhat entertaining, and that's why I make YouTube videos about it. So I appreciate you guys stopping by. Again, I would say get out there, make sure you're voting, something that you can watch while you're waiting for any of the results to show up, and I hope this video right here will serve you very well. And I'll end the way I always end, which is make sure you become a subscriber and make sure you hit that like button because it pushes my channel out to the larger YouTube community. So again, thank you guys. I really appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Take care.
Next time on Hunting with Tripler.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.